All right, guys. So I am back.
Fuck.
And now we have sound and everything is everything. And yeah, we're back. So basically, this is just a brief recap. Ray J went live yesterday. He said that he was exposing Kim Kardashian and her mom because Kim Kardashian and her mom were in on the whole leaking of the sex tape. It was all for $400,000. She never received $5 million. Steve Hirsch never had to pay her because they were all in on it. As a matter of fact, Kim Kardashian's mom reviewed the sex tapes of Kim Kardashian and Ray J, picked the sex tape that was actually leaked, and they agreed to it. And Kim Kardashian allegedly signed Ray J's signature on one of the deliverable pages, and that is why Ray J has he is able to speak on this, because the contract is null or void, because not only did he not sign it, if he says that he didn't sign it and Kim's going to say that she didn't sign it, that means that there's no such thing as a contract. So this is why Ray J went on to say the things that he said about Kim Kardashian. So this is the first live when he started exposing it all.
Motherfucking games with me. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is that, hit me with the light. What's crazy is that I'm supposed to be on vacation. I'm in the Dominican Republic. And I'm looking at somebody mama lying and just really just laughing at niggas like, you're gonna try to crush my career, make me look stupid when you know you was the mastermind, and then go out to dinner later and eat with your rich friends, huh? It's just like, well, we fucked him over again. We always fucking Ray over. He's our little like scapegoat when we want to just feel like we like special and somebody hurt us. Like, stop, like, you got me fucked up. I start to think to myself, all right, if you already believe what these people are saying about me is true, then what the fuck am I, what do I gotta lose? Then to tell my truth and tell you what it really is, like, and I'm not telling you, I'm telling this, so when my kids grow up, they know the truth. Like when we was young and y'all manipulate us to do the shit, I take full responsibility for the act. I was lit. We made a fucking lot of money. I get it. But we together, like, y'all really think that y'all was gonna, I don't know. You know what? Here's how I look at it. Your lawyer, Marty, right? Every time somebody talks shit about y'all of this magnitude, y'all always cease and desist. Y'all shut that shit down. Y'all tried to make Black China look crazy, right? Because you felt like you had the facts. Crickets. Kim ain't responded to this at all because she know what she did. And Kris, you know you ran the play. I'm going crazy tonight as far as like my energy, because I'm so like disgusted at sitting back and waiting for what? Like, waiting for what? I can't see the comments. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say. All I care about is my daughter and my son growing up. Like, damn, Pops is 100. Like, Pops would never put anything out without anybody's consent and make millions on their fucking demise. Like, y'all, okay, I'm going to the house. They sending me all the shit I got at the house. They emailing me all these facts. Y'all sued Steve Hirsch, that's a lie. $5 million, you never got $5 million. You can't print those documents up, they don't exist. You never got no money from Steve, you got $400,000, just like I got $400,000. We signed the contract the same day. You got the same contract I got, except guess what? You rushed me to sign the contract because your mama was rushing me to sign it. So guess what you did? You signed my deliverables in your handwriting, right? Because you was rushing me. So you signed my deliverables.
And that is why he's able to speak on it. Kim Kardashian's mom knew about they knew about it the entire time. It was all for money. Kris Jenner will do this. Literally proves that Kris Jenner will do anything for money. What mom tells their daughter, hey, go ahead, make this tape and do 3 takes of the same tape. We're going to do 3 different sex tapes, and I'm going to choose which one looks the best. It looks like it could be leaked. And then we're going to act as if it was leaked, and we're going to put it all on Ray J. And like Ray J said, he was wrong. He was young, but he agreed to it because $400,000 to a 22-year-old sounds fantastic. $400,000 sounds fantastic to me. But I know that I would not do that because I know that I have kids. He wasn't thinking about having kids in the future. He was just thinking about that moment. Like he said, he was thinking about getting a new car. He was thinking about what he could do with that $400,000. But Kim Kardashian would not be Kim Kardashian if it wasn't for this tape. And for her to say the things that she says, It baffles me. It freaking baffles me. I just have to show this because 1 second. Kim Kardashian said in one of her recent videos, let's see if I can pull this up. This is what she said. Let me see. She said, as if Ray J doesn't matter, but this is what she has to say. I think she forgot that she is who she is because of Ray J.
4 kids. I can't go through this again. I have all the time, all the money, and all of the resources to burn them all to the ground.
She has all the time, she has all the money, and she has all the resources to burn them to the ground. Let's play that back again. And then look at Khloe. She knows that what really happened.
Go through this again. I have all the time, all the money, and all of the resources to burn them all to the ground.
All of the time, all of the money, and all the resources to burn them to the ground because of them. Because of this video, you are Kim Kardashian. Nobody would know who Kim Kardashian. She was just a friend of people in Hollywood. And like he says later in this video, she wanted to be like Paris Hilton in her sex tape that got leaked. So that's where this all even came from. And once again, her mom agreed. Kim Kardashian's mom agreed to exposing her child. That I can't even believe that as a mother, that she would say, yeah, do this, go ahead and expose your body, and it's worth it for the 400,000, and this is going to be our rise to fame. But anyway, let's continue watching Ray J.
Kim Kardashian got her handwriting and her fingerprints all over my contract. When you look at the two, when you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, that shit say sex tape number 1, sex tape number 2, and guess what? The third sex tape or the second they've been trying to play me on, that shit called Santa Barbara Sex. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the motherfucker and said, hey, we're going to go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter a better look than the second one that I made y'all go do. But you watched it and made a decision. And
Disgusting.
Then you get on whatever show you was on and take a lie detector test with a fraud. Like John Rogan. Google, what his name?
Rogan.
Grogan.
John Rogan.
Google John Grogan right now. Look what pops up. First thing that pops up is how to beat the lie detector test. This nigga's a fraud. He don't even have a fucking license. He using somebody else's license. So they think they could just run that play. Everybody say, oh, it's over with. And then they move on with their life and keep shitting on people. Not no more, dog. Like, no more, dog. I don't need your fucking money. I don't want you to call me and try to stop me. Like, I want to sue you. I want to sue every network. I want to sue the dude that did the lie detector test, the host, because the host didn't know. He doing what he thought was facts. Hulu and all of them said, it's got to be facts that what Kim is saying because it's been this long, obviously, but you fucked yourself because it's not. So now all of y'all owe because y'all putting out false narratives of stuff that's completely not true without me being able to defend myself.
Just wait till he drops these receipts.
And so, like, honestly, like, I was going to chill. I was just going to sue y'all and not say shit. And I just kept feeling like, y'all, like, no. Niggas already don't fuck with me anyway because of that shit. Like, you can't, like, if I was like I'm single now, but like if a girl wanted to, like, if she wanted to, like, send me her pictures and shit, right? So I could look at her. They don't even want to because they think I'm gonna put the shit out. You know what I'm saying? I talked to the homegirl Keisha Cole. She like, man, I didn't forgive you. I forgot about it or whatever. But you my homie. But I always had this dark thing about what you did, so it always made me hesitate on like really fucking with you because of the morals behind the overall situation. So niggas forgot or whatever they did. Let's just move on. Whatever happened, Ray, whatever. Like, no, nigga. Nah, we gonna clear this shit up. Because when I showed her all the facts, she started crying like, man, I'm so sorry that I didn't, like, that you've been going through this shit for this long, dog. Like, y'all been, like, we were done with it. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I moved on, I got kids. Like, fuck it, y'all won, whatever. And then y'all come back and talk about some shit about Roblox and your kids on Roblox and not thinking about my kids. Like, Google Roblox and what they responded to when Kim and them said that they saw the fucking Roblox on it. Doc, there's no way you could see Roblox and sex in the same thing because the algorithms don't even print up sex. You can't even put anything like that in there because it doesn't go through. So another lie that people just believe and shit, you know, where it's like I stuck something up your ass while you was asleep. Your ass that loose? Or did I do something that was illegal to you? Which one are you insinuating? Because obviously you how sodomy is how long in the state of California? 25 life? 25 to life? And you was asleep. And I was just fondling with you and recording it. And then you woke up and then it came out. Like, stop playing with me, man. Y'all about to stop playing with niggas. Like, people already feel it. I'm going to ramble all night if I want to. I'm going to the house to show y'all everything I got. Like, look, if I fucking put the tape out on you when you sued Steve Hirsch, why you didn't sue me? You didn't even sue me. You didn't sue me for criminal. You didn't sue me for nothing. You didn't sue me for nothing. You know why? Because you, my friend, and Kris were the front runners. How did I meet Steve Hirsch? Kris Jenner, Joe Francis. What up, Joe? Joe is Girls Gone Wild. Shout out to Joe Francis. He the one that connected Steve Hirsch to Kris, and Kris connected me with Steve Hirsch. So, you know, in court, when y'all get subpoenaed, y'all got to tell the truth. It's 4 years with perjury. 4 years, right? Niggas ain't gonna lie for y'all, yo. They not lying for y'all. Like, I'ma get on everybody's nerves that's watching for the night. And y'all can say we still on this old shit, whatever. I ain't even got my glasses on. I gives no fucks about none of y'all. All I care about is Melody and Epic going, that guy's a real one, and he's a good person, and they really tried to do him wrong. He stood up for himself. He stood up for just being young, black, and not giving a fuck. Y'all tried to fuck every black person that y'all been fucking with and put them in the ground. Like, and just ruin their career. Kim talk about, I changed Pete's life. You change a nigga's life that's been acting all his life and on SNL, but now you God. You break up with him and you feel like you hurt him because you God. Like, you janky, yo. You janky. I know y'all people been calling my phone, trying to offer me a little something to hold off. Nah, fuck you. I'm not picking up y'all calls. I'm not stopping the rain. I got the messages. I'm not money hungry. As you can see, I'm in the DR. I'm in a 40,000 square foot spot. I'm already living. It's not about the money. What it's about is about you being the fucking devil.
And the fact that they are calling to even tell him just stop, please stop. Like, why would you be saying stop if it wasn't true? So he went on and on and on and on. He ranted and he ranted and he ranted. But this is the part. First of all, this is the guy that he Googled. This is the guy they had give Kris Jenner the lie detector test. He said the network should be ashamed and you should too. All y'all getting sued for playing with the truth. Click the link in my bio to see how fraud this guy is for real. You all are in trouble. The Kardashians effed you too because you really thought you were telling the truth. But all of this is a shit show. Watch me expose them slowly and fast. Nothing can stop the rain, Kim. No, Kim. No, Kim. Enough is enough. Wait till you see your handwriting and fingerprints on my contract, and wait till they see your contract you signed the same day as me. You guys should have quit when you were up, but now you will be another American Greed story, clown cakes. I'm back live in 25 minutes. So then he came back live. So this is the guy that did the lie detector test, and apparently he's known for giving fraudulent lie detectors. He doesn't have his PI license, so it was all a lie. So then he went live yet again, and this is where he drops it all, you guys.
You can give me the pina colada though with it. All right. Look how my phone blowing up. Like, I've been trying to get back in. I had to go on somebody.
So what he said, this is the caption for this video. He says, my soul hurts, but God is working this out. I'm emotional because I love my kids and I care about what they think and feel about me and their life. It kills me to think they would keep this inhumane, no love or value of others' emotions or families. You thought you won it all, but you're about to lose. Now pay attention to this, you guys. This is crazy. I was like literally up watching this, like, wow. I was going to go live then, but I'm like, just take a look.
Like, phone, look, my shit. If y'all calling my phone because I accidentally gave my number out, then you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, that was a big ass bug. You saw that shit? What was that? What the the fuck was that on my face? That was a bug, huh? Yeah, that was like a fucking. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Damn, that Kris Jenner and them trying to send everything at me. All right, so let's go to it.
You hear the slight
I don't
shade.
want to get nobody number out again. What's your call? My number is. Yeah. My feet ashy as fuck. All right.
So these are the text messages. I mean, the messages on IG between Kim and Ray J. But remember, Kim has been saying she hasn't talked to Ray J in years. All over the show, she hasn't spoke to him in years. She just wants it to be gone. But these are all recent messages between Kim and Ray J. Her asking him, is this the narrative? Is this what you want? Is this how you want this to work? Da 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 da. He's gonna go over this here in a second. But he's showing the dates. April 14th of this year, he spoke to Kim Kardashian. And like he said, she has over 300 million followers. Why is she so quick to respond to his messages? Because she didn't want this to be leaked. She didn't want this information to be leaked. Kris didn't want this information to be leaked. It's sick. What mom watches a sex tape of her kid and says, yeah, that's the one? That is sick. If they are not canceled after this, I don't know what will cancel the Kardashians. And Ray J alleges that only Kim and Kris knew about this. She said she was going to take it to her grave. She didn't want anybody to know the truth behind this. It was just Kim, Kris, and Ray J that knew the truth until last night. Now the entire world knows.
Cause you see, I tell her like, yo, if somebody don't hit me right back, like if somebody don't hit me back about telling lies about me, and y'all know what y'all doing to me.
Let's stop and read this. He said, you knew your new show and that ain't cool. It fucks up my business and relationships. When we sat down with Steve Hirsch and your mom and we planned all of this together, now you are really taking this lie to the next level, making me look crazy. I don't want to expose the real that we did, but you are leaving me no choice. Kanye said you wanted the footage, and I gave him all the videos and pics and texts from me and you because I was trying to make things okay and make you feel better. Now I realize this is another promo stunt for you. Unless you reach out to me soon, I'm going to take it to the level where it shows all of what we did and all of the meetings and convos about the plan, date, and times of our meetings and the whole lie you and Kris planned since the beginning. This is not a threat. You've taken this too far.
Don't hit me back. I'm spilling it all. And then tell everything.
Here, let's read this. So you know what we did. Your mom controlled this whole sex tape with Joe Francis and Steve Hirsch. It was her idea to put out the tape with Vivid. All I did was agree. Now you want to make it seem like I'm doing it again without your control. Those fake tears, your fans trusting you to be honest, sincere, but it's all fake behind the cameras. I was doing my part until you started doing all of this. Are you trying to ruin something when you know I was just a player in this? You have to stop believing your own lies. I have to let the world know the real because you've taken it too far. Now, he exposed his own phone number. It needs to explain the play you are doing to have me ASAP, or I will have no choice but to protect my brand and my family.
My story don't change. And y'all calling me. That's my phone. If y'all calling me, that's my phone.
So he exposed his own phone number.
This is just common sense, y'all. This just common sense. I'm gonna turn my phone off. This is just common sense, right? If she never had nothing to do with it, then why would you even fucking respond? Oh yeah, it's Ray J. If you don't know who this is. 2 hours later.
And there she goes.
2 hours later.
Kim responds.
2 hours.
And Kim's response is, "Hi, I'm sorry. I'm only seeing your above DMs now. I'm happy to hear that you're doing well and congrats on your beautiful family. In regards to your last message, did you actually watch the episode? Because I didn't say a single thing about you. The show filmed in real time the day in hell that I had with my lawyers when your manager threatened to release another tape that didn't exist, and my son, who was 5 years old at the time, seeing."
Why are you sorry? If I
5 years old at the time, seeing an ad with my cry face emoji that said Kim's new sex tape as clickbait in Roblox. It was upsetting to have to deal with, and I'm sure you can understand how that feels.
if I'm the wrong person, why are you sorry for anything? I'm a deadbeat, right? I put this shit out under without you noticing. We never talked since. I'm the enemy. I discuss you. You don't ever want me around anybody that you do business with. You know what I'm saying? You don't want me to do none of that, do you? But you sorry. Now you trying to work it out. Now you trying to play like the Roblox thing actually real.
Okay, so my burn. Okay, let's go back. It was upsetting to have to deal with, as I'm sure you can understand also how that feels. If you're upset about the dildo comment, it was clearly a sarcastic joke, and I was laughing when I said it. My burn them to the ground comment was a generalization to anyone threatening to hold this over my head 20 years later. We are both parents now with young kids and careers, and I'm sure you want to move on from this just like I do. But your manager is the person who brought this all up out of nowhere, and I have a right to share how it affected me. Next week's episode airs when Kanye brings me to the computer and he says he got back from you, which shows you in a positive light for giving that to him. Thank you for doing that.
When you heard the spokesperson from Roblox say that's impossible, right? Now you talking to me. Look at these parents.
And he's not lying, because on Roblox, you definitely can't post things like that. My kids play Roblox and you can't post cuss words or anything like that. Your account will get banned, and they're not advertising sex tapes on Roblox. So that definitely was a lie.
I'm not even done. I say all kind of shit, but I'm just showing you what she's saying. Like, look.
Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a good moment. Okay. I completely understand and I appreciate hearing from you. I want you to know that I wish you nothing but the best for you. This has hurt us both in many ways, and I know we are aligned in wanting to move forward in our lives and not continue to be defined something we did 20 years ago. Thank you for reaching out. And my hope is that after next week, when everyone sees that the computer was given back to Kanye, this story will be dead and done with. Just spoke to my team. We will get something out tomorrow morning to clarify that this was just a joke.
I completely understand all this shit. Like, this shit. Just spoke to my team. We will get something back out tomorrow morning and clarify that this was a joke. And then you will have never.
And that you would have never done something like this. I hope this helps. I'm sorry to hear how this has affected you.
Nah, I need my glasses on, God. Like, you know what I'm saying? She trying to blame Whack for talking about, you know what I'm saying? Look, when I'm like this, look, everybody wins but me. You know what I'm saying?
He said, everybody wins but me. I'm the bad guy every time. I'm tired of playing the role as the villain. I did it for us in the beginning, but now without your support, it fucks me over. I hope you really understand how I feel.
I'm the bad guy every time. I'm tired of playing the role as a villain. I did it.
She said, wow, I had no idea that was supposed to be private. I was filming my normal days and that just happened. And I had no clue. And I actually thought you and Whack were working together because on his IG, it says he's your manager in his bio. So this entire time, I thought you were working together. I was so confused at the statement.
Us in the beginning, but now without your support, it hurts. It fucks me over bad. I hope you really understand. Wow, I had no idea that was supposed to be private.
Confused at the statement you put out saying you had nothing to do with it.
Why are you even talking to me if I'm bad? Why are you even having a conversation with me? I know I'm trying to keep the phones dumb high. This phone is like, you know what I'm saying, weird. Just snap a shot of that shit. Like, you trying to blame Whack on something that you already got. Y'all, listen, your mom told us to go do what we did in Santa Barbara. That's the only reason why y'all reach back out to Whack is because he put Santa Barbara in the post.
See, that is so sick to me. I can't believe because Kris Jenner is just something else. But what parent, what mother, what is wrong with these women doing things like this for just for money, for the love of money is the root of all evil. And that is so true. The love of money is the root of all evil. She did all this just so she could become famous. Not that because she was married to Caitlyn Jenner, but because she wanted to create her own brand, but she did it off of a sex tape of her daughter. How sick.
Because other than that, your lawyer went on TMZ and said Whack was lying, 15 minutes of fame, blah, 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 blah. That's all y'all kept saying. And then he put Santa Barbara and it changed the game because like, look, you just keep going. Like, you trying to help me, but then you told me, look how she trying to, like, come on, y'all. What the fuck is...
Okay, let me see. What did I miss something? My team will handle that. Also, when the episode goes out, they will give context and background of this info if you would like, because we can make it really positive so this is over with and people know we want to move, it's supposed to say on for our kids. As angry as you are with Kanye, I would let this go away and not engage, or it will likely be worse. My team will handle and all will be okay. I also have a big idea of buying the tape from Vivid, and we should have a conversation about that. If I can make that happen, would be positive for both of us so that it can be taken off the internet completely.
Dog. Like, look at this shit, dog. Like you talking to me. This just like, I told you to hit me right back. I ain't talked to you in 17 years. I said, I'm gonna put everything out. Now you just talking to me. You talking to me like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Look how she look right here. Are you
comfortable with the story that we're working together to try to have the tape removed from the internet and have it taken off the market completely? We both want to protect your children and families and considering hiring a joint attorney. I hear you completely. And the thing is, perception-wise, Whack was working for you, and he was the one that started this up again. I am mortified my kids see it and my nephew having to explain it to him. So we're in the same boat here. I think that the story above is powerful and show that we are working together for the future of our children and the families to get this off the internet. So basically, Kim Kardashian has been working with him behind the scenes. Meanwhile, she's crying online, acting as if Ray J keeps exposing these videos and she's just tired of it. She's so tired of it. Meanwhile, she's talking to him. All this April of this year. All of this is happening as the show is airing, and she's talking to him behind the scenes because she knows that the contract was null or void because she signed his name, and she knows that her mom agreed to this. So it was never leaked. It was all for money.
The story. We are working together to try to have the tape removed from the internet and have it taken off. Like, look, this shit crazy. Like, we both want to protect children and family considering I hear you completely, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to talk like her, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just showing you.
Because you grew up and have a family and people change their minds. Let me call the team 1 sec. I just wanted to be clear with you if you wanted it out there that we spoke. I don't want to create any drama at home, but the story that we will work together to speak to Vivid to get it pulled off the air is a bigger story and shows unity and that there's no more bad blood or drama.
Look, she say like she said, I just think the story above.
Let's see what he said. So he said, but are we really trying to do it? Steve won't allow it. So we can pretend to do that, but it still probably won't happen. Plus, won't people say, why is Ray J trying to get it off the internet when I'm the one who put it out there in their mind? Doesn't it get extremely confusing? And then that's when she responded, because you grew up, blah, 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 blah.
It's powerful and shows that we are working together for the future of our children and families to get out of the internet. Really? My family too? Because I can't motherfucking tell. I can't tell. Not the black man. Not me, but you are really trying to do it or what? Because I said Steve won't allow it. So we can pretend to do all that, but it still probably won't happen. Plus, won't people say, why is Ray J trying to get it off the internet when I'm the one who put it out in their mind? Doesn't it get extremely confusing? She tried to tell me to lie back and say, because you grew up.
Zoom in on that shit.
Because you grew up?
Kim Kardashian, she's something. She's definitely a pistol. See, I feel like she's in law school. Maybe she truly wants to be a lawyer or an attorney or whatever. But I feel like she's in law school so she can cross all her T's and dot all her I's. Because if this happened with Ray J, can you imagine the truth behind the Jordan Woods story, the truth behind the Black China story, the truth behind the Tristan Thompson story, the truth behind all the people that they have exposed, put their name on. Every time something happens with the Kardashians, they always, the very next day, even within moments, they say something. Kim Kardashian speaks out. Kris Jenner speaks out. They have yet to say anything. This happened 12 hours ago. Why aren't they speaking out? Because he came with facts. But continue.
And have a family and people change their minds. I didn't do shit. Like you believe in the lie way too much. I just wanted to be clear with you if you wanted to get out that we spoke. I don't want to create any drama at home. Oh, you don't want to create any drama at home for me?
That's the gaslight.
I can't tell.
That's gaslight.
I'm a piece of shit. You ain't talked to me in years. But the story that we will work together to speak to Vivid can get pulled off the air is a bigger story and show unity and that there's no
AKA more money in her pocket. She said a bigger story. AKA more money. This is all for money for them. Everything is money, 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 money.
more bad blood or drama. Like, what the fuck? Like, but you know what I'm saying? This in April, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, look. I don't know. I ain't never spoke to you on the phone or seen you in person in over 12 to 15 years. I'm having convo with you now, but I haven't been able to,
Let me help you out, Ray J. It says, I don't know. I've never spoke to you on the phone or seen you in person in over 12 or 15 years. I'm having this conversation with you now, but I haven't been able to look you in the eye and really lock in like it's supposed to be. I appreciate you for at least trying to make it better after it got way worse. Can we speak again tomorrow after the episode comes out and I figure out the right plan for the both of us moving forward?
Stop, nigga. But I haven't been able to look you in the eye and really lock in like it's supposed to be. I appreciate you for at least trying to make it better after it got way worse. Can we speak again tomorrow after the episode comes out and figure out the right plan for both of us? Absolutely.
She said absolutely. If it's better that it just goes away, that's fine too. Trust me, it will all go away.
Ray, you know, if it's better, then if
He's struggling a little bit too much for me. I'm gonna help you out. He said, please understand, I didn't want this to come back up and thought you did since Wax said he got it from you. Let's discuss tomorrow for sure. Either way, it will be positive.
That it just goes away, that's fine too. Okay, trust me, it'll go all away. Please understand, I don't want this to come back up.
Why is he doing that voice?
And thought you did since Wax. He got it from you. What are you talking about? Let's discuss tomorrow. For sure. Either way, it will be positive. So she trying to say that the episode that Kanye came back with the computer was positive for me. Yeah. So I watched the episode, fam. So I watched the episode. Kanye go back with the laptop. She say, wait, how much you pay? He go, pay. I never let them extort us again. And like bossed up, and I'm like, thank you. That's the thanks I get. Like, and she said, please watch the episode because you're going to be happy when you see it. So I'm like, all right, I'm watching it, thinking they're going to clear my name, dog. And then all of a sudden, they like play a nigga. And I'm like, dog, that's some, like, I don't know. That was like some gothic, like just dark shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. And I'm just showing y'all this because I'm putting this all out for my kids. Like, I'm tired of playing games. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not that nigga. I'm not that nigga that they say I am. Never been, dog. I'm tired of motherfuckers thinking that it's just this little bad little thing in the back you did, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We're going to look the other way. Nah, we not looking the other way. Fuck that. As long as my name cleared, y'all, everybody getting sued because they all motherfucking putting out fake stories. Look, so I see the shit. I'm like, you want to play games with me? Okay, let's play. Then she go big.
She said, what are you talking about? I'm not going to take shit from from you threatening me. Do whatever the F you want to do. You told me don't do anything and wait for the episode to come out. So I did just that and haven't seen one story about it. I could have tried to control the narrative, but you said wait and so followed your lead. So don't come at me when your manager put this footage out and was leaking clips to get press. I didn't start this.
Goes big. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna take this shit from you threatening me. Do whatever the fuck you wanna do. You told me to do anything, wait for that episode to come out, so I did just that and haven't seen one story about it. I could have tried to control the narrative, but you, look at what you saying to me. I could have controlled the narrative for me?
Crazy.
Like, look at you. So you come at me when your manager put this footage out. Like, he don't have no footage, Kim. We sold it to, like, now I'm about to show your handwriting on my contract now. Now I'm about to go big. Now, because this is just the beginning of it. Like, I got so much more to show. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with this, like, pretending like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can do something to me. Y'all keep putting this shit over my shoulder. Fuck you. Do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's when I go big. I never leaked anything. Why are you still believing your lies?
He said, I never leaked anything. Why are you still believing your lies? I never leaked anything. Your mom and you did. And now you want to try and tear Black men down and kill careers with all your lies. And you and your mom are doing. Shaking my head. Do whatever I want to do? No, look at what you've done to me. Why are you such a liar? I would think you would slow it down after you lied your way to fame. I'm watching you cry, a tape you put out. And it's not even real tears. How can you cry about something you put out? Joe Francis and you and your mom are the real players in this. You defamed my name and tried to kill my career, but God didn't allow you to. Now you're trying to do it again. I'm ashamed of myself for letting you do this to me for this long. You can never deny what you did. You know why.
Leaked anything. You get what I'm saying? Like, dog, I'm not trying to prove nothing. I'm just telling my truth. Like, I don't know. I don't care what this shit do to anything or anybody, but
And that was just yesterday. As you can see, that was the day before yesterday, and she's seen it.
Sit at home and let her like lie about some shit that we supposed to all be 100. Like I take responsibility for whatever bad shit I did, whatever when it came out. All right, you gotta take the same responsibility. Like we was in this shit together. Kris, you know what you did. I'm about to show people what you did. Like, I'm just getting started. Like, if I come on your DM 12 or 15 years later and tell you if you don't hit me back, I'm gonna tell everybody what happened. I'm gonna break it all down, right? And you hit me back 2 hours later, like, come on, yo. Case closed. Like, and then don't even go and tell the press, like, yeah, I talked to Ray, you know, and we really had a good talk about it, and we really want to buy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, none of that. He's a piece of shit. Look at the bag, oh, this janky bag. I think Ray stuck something in my ass while I was asleep. And I think 99% to take, like, what? I get 25 to life for sodomy in LA for that. You get what I'm saying? Cause you having a joke, then you put on the DM, you was just joking about it, about my life. Like, that's all it is. That's all niggas are, is just throw niggas away, huh? And just keep it pushing. Kanye come get the shit. I'm bonding with this nigga, telling him I'm gonna help him because he told me some crazy shit about Kim and Kris in the room. And I damn near broke down and cried with the nigga. He was sitting on the floor. Not gonna say what he said because I'm just not gonna do it because it's too much. It's too much to put out. And it was used other names used that I'm not gonna put them niggas on blast because I got nothing but respect for the overall community, but I don't have respect for Kris Jenner and Kim because you guys know that we was all in the shit. Like, how dare you talk about your kids and not think, damn, he got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. What is his daughter gonna think about him? Like,
and let me just show this really quick before he continues to go on, because he definitely has a point. Like, she's talking about her kids and X, Y, and Z. And let's see here. I'm gonna show y'all just 1 second. Share. Stop thing. Okay, so listen to this.
This is supposed to be unreleased footage from my old tape. The last thing that I want as a mom is for my past to be brought up 20 years later.
So that's the last thing she wants as a mom, is for her past to be brought up 20 years later. But forget his kids, forget his family, forget the money that you stole from his mom, his sister, all that. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is Kim Kardashian and the Kardashians in general. They don't care about anybody else, nobody else's feelings. She just cares about what her kids will see. What about his kids? What about his family? I guess that did not matter to her.
Like, what is my son gonna think? Oh, it's okay to do that because my dad was successful? Nah, fuck that. That shit didn't happen, son. Like, nah, they tried to put me on blast and I dealt with it. And this is just the beginning of it. Like, I'm gonna haunt you guys. Wherever you go, as far as like trying to lie on me, I'm gonna haunt you with the truth. Until, I don't know if this is criminal, but I want the DA to just demand, like, all they gotta do is say, yo, Kim, prove that Steve Hirsch gave you $5 million. Just show me the case that you said, because everybody said it, and show me the contract that you did. You don't have it. But show me the contract you signed with Ray J and Steve Hirsch for the deal. Where is that contract? Pull it up. And as soon as you pull it up, it's me and Kim. We signed the contract the same exact day for the same amount of money, $400,000. That's it. All that other shit is all hype. It's all hype and it's all lies. And I ain't gonna lie, we all sat in a room and strategically tried to run the play. And it just, after that shit happened with my sister and them, they just tried to kick, like shoot a nigga down. Like, yo, no, this is the rant. This is my final rant of my life. I don't care. This is it. But this is like me just fighting for my name, for my future. So in life, you can't live a fucking lie. Like, no money count when you start having kids and shit. When you young and you get money, you ain't thinking about it. But when I think about my kids, I'm like, nah, man, like, I don't care what nobody think about me. Like, y'all can't just go out here and do a lie detector test and just lie and just smile about it and just go out to dinner and shit with your rich friends and just like, yeah, like, we not even thinking about anything on the other side. You want to tell me that to watch the episode because you're going to love it, Ray? And you still ain't told nobody in the world that you was talking to me that much. We talked for damn near 3 days. Like 4 days. Or back to back, talking about you strategizing, building this narrative for me, telling niggas I'm going to say that I grew up now and I changed my ways and I'll never do it again. What? Come on, yo. Listen. I'll be back for more. I don't want to get emotional in here because niggas can't see me like that. Y'all my friends, y'all gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? Relax. No, don't say that. Don't do that. But anyway, like, I don't like this shit, dog. I don't care if you black, white, purple, pink. You don't supposed to do this to people. You don't supposed to just blatantly, like, do shit that you know ain't true and think you gonna get away with it. Nah. I swear I was just gonna do this in court and just come in here and make and demand what y'all owe. Y'all made some bees? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you got it. Oh, yeah, them coming up. I need them. I got the facts. The facts is because you just went and took a fake lie detector test and defamed my name and defamed the truth, right? The truth shall set you free. Is that it? That's in the Bible? Is that in like one of the biggest statements in the world? So then I should be okay, right? I should be good with all the facts and all the truth that I got. I should be good because the truth should set anybody free. When somebody greedy, like, you couldn't just take what you had already and try to just go, like, live your life. Y'all had to come back for some more. And y'all came back greedy, like in the casino, when you go back and you don't try to go all in one more time. Let's shit on Ray one more time. While he got a son and a daughter, while y'all trying to say y'all got kids, like, yo, that's some demonic shit. And y'all to be ashamed of yourself, yo. And I'm telling you, I haven't seen one comment because I'm strictly talking to y'all and I'm strictly talking to my soul, like to how I feel inside. Like, I feel like to me doing this tonight, I feel free. Like, I don't know. I just feel like whatever go on the other side, is gonna go on the other side. But I know that no more. Like y'all not about to do TV shows in front like that. Cause I'm like, hold on, I can go more. I can go all night. Like I could go, cause the shit the shit I just showed them was like, all right, here go the sex tape contract. You want to see the sex tape contract? There go the sex tape contract. There it is. There's the whole thing, right? That's my handwriting. That's it, right? This is the sex tape full contract. They done already breached the contract by talking about it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. There we go. Let's talk about it. Like, let's keep going. And keep going, because I'm telling you, go down to that. That's important right there. That's important because that's my signature and that's Steve Hirsch's signature. And I love you, Steve. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is about somebody fronting and lying. And I wish you can say something now when you saw her lying, but we'll deal with her later in court. She got to talk. I hope she don't want to lie under oath. That's 4 years. That's 4. But 25 to life for the sodomy shit Kim tried to play me with. So these matter because this is the original contract. So with us initialing everything proves that each letter, each page is confirmed that it's going down. Without our signatures right there, our initials, then these pages won't, like, they'll be void. Right? Now look. This is just the first shit. Now, there's no way I could use Kim Kardashian's name in this contract if she wasn't a part of it. This is light, right? It shouldn't even say that. It should say like superstar something else to just keep it really vague so it's cool, right? But this is a full-on contract. I got 12.5%, Kim got 12.5%, right? Now, she got the same exact contract I got. And when we go to court, guess what? They got to pull that up because we got to see that because moms was lying and we need to make sure that it's not right? Same contract, we signed the same day. Go up some more. Now, I'm going to show you the Whopper. Here's my handwriting. That's my handwriting. Check it out. Now, if y'all at home, this is what I want y'all to do. This is what I want y'all to do if y'all at home. I need everybody that really want to make sure that they see the Whopper on this, because this is like in forensic files where you know you was at the scene. So that's my handwriting. If y'all Google Kim Kardashian's handwriting, just Google her handwriting. Because it doesn't change. She is consistent, right? So no, keep it there. Let them pull up her handwriting. Okay, my handwriting.
And we're gonna do that really quick. We're gonna Google Kim Kardashian's handwriting because I want y'all to see that this man is definitely not lying when he says what he says. Let's see here. Let's see, Kim Kardashian's handwriting. All right, so we're gonna pull that up. Let's get back to here. This is unreal that somebody has to go through all this. Oh my God. Let me see. Kim Kardashian's handwriting. Here we go. So here's there's her handwriting. This is different things that she allegedly wrote. Kim Kardashian's handwriting. Kim. All right, so that's her handwriting. Let's remove this and go back to sharing the live.
Shit a little sloppier You know what I'm saying? A little jalopy. Look at the E's, look at the O's, right? Kim Kardashian's handwriting. Now, in every contract, you gotta have deliverables that you sign. So meaning the final page is exactly what you selling to somebody. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm selling a music CD, it'll say deliverables, and at the three things or whatever you delivering, it'll say album number 1, Ray J something, album number 2, this fire is good, whatever it's called. So in this one, we have to sell sex tapes. So we're selling sex tapes to our people, right? So here's what happens. Kim is rushing me. Her mom's rushing me. Let's get this shit done. Come on, let's get it signed. Kim's with me while I'm signing my contract. She's like, hurry up, babe. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and help you. I'm going to sign your deliverables for you so you can just rush it through, which was from God just blessing me to have it the heart. So Kim signs the deliverables, exactly what we about to sell to Vivid. It's her signature. I mean, it's her handwriting, giving Steve giving him the right to sell it. Like, this is my contract though. So when we go to court, they got to pull up their contract too. And it'll say the same thing on hers, but this is on mine. She fucked up and got mine out the way too, right? So, I mean, here's the deliverables, and this is the original copy. All right, this is the original copy of my contract. And look who signed my deliverables and was in the room. Hold on, there's our signature right there, because that's it. If they try to void this contract, anybody that I did the deal with, that means that the whole deal we did is void, because this is what we sold them. Look who was in the room with me. Look who wrote exactly what we sold. Tape number 1, Cabo intro. Tape number 2, Cabo sex. Tape number 3, here's the one that they said I had. Santa Barbara sex. Ray J, that's my signature. This isn't a copy of it. This is the original. So what did I do? So I just pull up the handwritings of other people. I even went further because she wrote me a letter. So doing my forensic shit, I had her take the fingerprints off the letter she wrote me, right? I took the fingerprints off the letter she wrote me a long time ago, and it matched exactly to the ones on my contract. Whoa, could it be? Could it be? Could it be forever yours? Same I, same E, same everything. Same everything. Wait a minute, catch it. Listen, here's what's funny though. Y'all could just Google Kim's handwriting and it pops up. It's like the exact same. All you gotta do is just Google Kim's handwriting. Oh, I got that for you. It's easy. Like, oh, they gonna say, oh no, we have an expert saying that this is not Kim's, it was forged, right? Here go. So if it's forged, then that means the whole contract is void, right? And that means that we all sue everybody. Santa Barbara sex, Kimmy, this is her on mine. Now, the judge is what all I want the judge to do is ask to see a copy of her contract, because her contract's gonna state the same, because we signed the same thing and we got the same amount of money. The $5 million you'll never be able to find, because that's a lie. They never got paid none of that. So whatever happens, I'm just tired of being the one. Like, I'm not a bad guy. I respect every woman out there in their privacy. Like, to make me that nigga, I'm not that nigga. And I say it over and over. By the time my kids get 6 and 7, that shit should be solidified in everybody's brain not to play with me. Look at them R's though. Here's the thing. All y'all gotta do is go to your like phone and see these things. Like, cause I'm sure you can see it online, because I did. This is my deliverables. If you know about contracts, my addendum is everything. She signed it right in the bed while I was signing the other stuff. Just trying to hurry up and get me out the way.
Wait, there's one more thing we gotta do though.
Now look, I got more. I got like this is everything that like all I need to do is like the judge. All he needs to do is just ask for them to print up the contracts that we signed.
Show them it's a real thing and not Photoshop.
Oh no, it's cool. Like it's not Photoshop. It's cool though. Yeah, I got the video. Hold on. Oh yeah. Let's show the video. So I'm not playing. You right?
You can see that's my handwriting.
Photoshop.
We selling the tape. We actually selling it with her name and likeness already on it, so you know it's already approved. And just keep going.
I wish I told myself I'm blinded to the truth, right? And like I'm just telling my truth. Like I'm just telling my truth. It's every contract. This is the one. That's at my house. It's been in my safe. Chilling. Like waiting for God to tell me when they gonna do what it's gonna do. Did I know it was gonna be tonight? No. Am I gonna stop after tonight? Nah, hell no. I'm gonna annoy niggas with it. I'm gonna annoy niggas with it because everybody out there should demand for them to respond and demand like with all the shit they've been doing to niggas need to like demand some kind of like explanation and like demand them to admit that they've been fucking me over and they should immediately bow down to the facts, like and just go ahead and apologize. Like that'll make me feel better than anything in the world. For them to play with me. Like this is these is undeniable things. Like how your handwriting get on my contract and then got like you wrote the words that was like the words though, sex tapes, and like you wrote those.
Undeniable.
But you was never around. Think about all the time she was crying and like preying on other people's like realities of what really happened to them. But then for her, she just lying and preying on people's like emotions to feel sorry for her. Like this is the contract.
All the times that everybody was feeling sorry for Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner and all of them, all of that. And this is all a lie. They were all in on it. Kris Jenner was in on it. She watched the video. She helped them sign the contract, all so they could become who they are today, all at the expense of Ray J, at the expense of Ray J's parents, at the expense of Ray J's sister, at the expense of people that actually put in work to become who they are. She literally fucked her way to the top, literally. Like that's as blatant as you can put it. Kim Kardashian fucked her way to the top. And he finally is able to expose it because as a young man, he didn't realize that this contract was obviously not truly a contract because he didn't sign in some places. This is unreal. Unreal.
They already breached contract. It don't even matter at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, like I don't know if y'all going to jail, but y'all definitely got to do what's right. That's it. That's the last page. Like, that's it. That's the one we signed. And then after we sign that, me and Steve, the next one, boom, it's the one behind it. Just click it one more time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what's dope is that, you know what I'm saying? Like her letter that she wrote, that shit matched the same shit on the other side. This shit about to be a real forensic file story. Like, I'm not letting up. I got something real crazy, like real crazy, like real crazy. I'm in the Dominican Republic, and I'm trying to figure out like when is my heart gonna feel pure, like to be able to just like let go of all this negativity, like trying to move forward, and then somebody sent me the Kris Jenner shit where she was lying on the lie detector, dog. I'm like, damn. And I thought, like, I think I just get the lawyers, right? I just get the lawyers and just go ahead and do it and just get them in, right? Something just told me, man, how much longer are you just like, be quiet? Like, how much longer can they do what they do without at least you just saying what you're saying and saying your piece? I just want y'all to admit it. Like we got like if y'all don't respond to this, meaning like, if y'all don't say something like that makes even a little bit of sense,
Shit's still going crazy.
y'all can't make no sense of this. Like y'all need to bow out now, because the more I go, just the more bad it's gonna be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the facts are so there. Like, y'all ain't never ever responded to this like you responded to anybody else. That's why I want to talk. Like, you know what? Because I've been trying to find the right lawyers to like work with me on this. Nobody believe me. They want me to like, they so like scared of the other thing. I'm like, let me represent myself then, dog, because I'm not afraid of them and I'm not afraid of the truth. So like, I feel like God is like putting everything in perspective. God is the reason why she went on there and did the lie detector test, because it gave me one more year statute of limitation to like sue for all of the bad shit they did to me. And now I can sue it for exactly like what you doing, lying. Let's get to the facts of what happened. Let's get to the facts of the timeline of when it happened. So all that crying that you did was all fake. All the stuff you said, all the people you lied to all around the world, all the important people that gave you deals, like that you cried in their bathroom and shit, like that shit was, you sent them niggas on a ride, yo. Like, that ain't fair, yo. Like, and then you try to like come back. And while I'm just doing my thing, dog, like y'all made billions. Like Raycon, we had 3 million earbuds sold. That's like 300 million for the company as a whole and growing slowly. Let me live. Like, I don't even try to go that route with numbers and money and shit. Like, that's not what I do. I'm just doing my shit. And you know the truth. But here you come again, because y'all got to get another rating. So Hulu is like, we got to talk about the sex tape. So they got to figure out what we're going to do. Roblox. And then, oh shit, Wack said something. Let's run with Wack. We can use that. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect for us. And y'all run it. And you get the shit back from Kanye.
Imagine. So they canceled their show, and then, you know, they canceled their show on, what was it, on E? And then they come back on Hulu. People weren't watching it like they expected, because people could care less about what the Kardashians have going on at this point. And he's not lying. As soon as they start exposing the sex tape again, the ratings go through the roof. Everybody's talking about Kim Kardashian. They just want to stay relevant. That's all they care about. That's all they care about. As long as they're exposing other people, doxing other people, doing anything to make people look beneath them, then they're happy. Kim Kardashian fucked her way to the top, literally, and her mom helped her. Sick.
Don't tell nobody. Give it to you. You go to the back. You look at it, and then you come out and you say, ain't nothing on there. What the fuck what is that? Don't even make no fucking sense. Then what, you should be concerned. And if you come out celebrating, oh yes, nothing's on it. If somebody was doing that and I was looking for somebody, I'd be like, so ain't nothing on it, nigga. That's a problem. You get what I'm saying? But it's all just bullshit. Here's the bottom line to the shit with me just keeping it real. If this was real, why you didn't sue me?
Straight up. They ain't respond to the DMs.
Why didn't you sue me? Why didn't I get, that's criminal. Like, that's criminal, dog. To exploit somebody to that level is way the fuck out, right? Why you didn't sue me? That's the question, Your Honor. I'm the one they made the guilty one. They never even mentioned Steve. It's all about me, huh? It's all about me, and it's all about you up top, and then wherever y'all want to put us, right? Whoever y'all want to run through. I can't run through me, dog. Like, I'm coming for what is old. The facts will remain. I got more to show. I got a lot more to show. But I'm gonna leave it at that for a minute. And then it's like we about to, you know what I'm saying? We in the DR.
So that's the end of that. He started talking about, you know, he's about to hang out. He's in the Dominican Republic. It is what it is. He exposed what he needed to expose. Kim Kardashian and her mom are sick. They know better. They're yet to respond. Typically Kim Kardashian or somebody from her team or their team would have responded. They know that they are fucked this time. There's nothing that they can do. Absolutely nothing that they can do besides admit, yes, we were in on this. Yes, my career was based off of sleeping with Ray J. Yes, I stole his sister's money. Yes, my mom watched my sex tape and chose which tape was the best because it gave me better lighting. Yes, I signed his deliverable. Yes, the contract is null or void because he did not sign that, and she's probably never going to admit to doing as such. And his handwriting doesn't match that handwriting. And for those of you that are wondering what the hell a deliverable is, deliverable means all of the goods, products, services, work product, items, materials, and property to be created, developed, produced, delivered, performed, or provided by or on behalf of or made available through a contractor or an agent, contractor, a subcontractor, in connection with, one second, hold on, make sure I get it all for you guys because I don't want anybody to say that I didn't give it all. Contractor with its contract. So it is what it is at this point. Kim Kardashian is going to have to say her piece. Kris Jenner, we definitely need to hear your demonic ass piece because this is sick. There's no way in hell that anybody that I know would sit up and watch a video of their child having intercourse, adult or not, and say, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Expose this one to the world. And then Kim Kardashian, for years, you've been lying all these fake tears and you're going to be a lawyer? You're going to be damn good at being a lawyer if you can lie like that. All these years of crying and acting as if this man exposed you and ruined your life when he actually truly created your life. Who would know who you were if it wasn't for Ray J? You were just a friend hanging out at the parties with Kardashian, with Brandy. Remember, you were her stylist. You worked for them. They never worked for you, ever. Ray J and Brandy never worked for the Kardashians. Kim Kardashian was Brandy's stylist, Ray J's sister. She stole all that money from them and she wanted to be like Paris Hilton. And that's where this all came from. But I had to make a video about this because when I was watching it last night, I'm like, oh my gosh. I typically would post this on my Melanin Monroe channel, but when I set this up, I set it up on the Auntie because I've been going live. Can you explain the stolen money? She stole the money she stole from his mom and his sister. I didn't catch that part. It's all over the internet. Back in the day, they went to court and hold on, I'll read an article for you. She stole money from Ray J's sister Brandy. And she tried to just act as if they sued her, but it was because she stole the money. And she kind of downplayed it all because, I mean, she's Kim Kardashian and that's just what they do. But allegedly, now this is allegedly, Kim Kardashian, her siblings, Khloe, Courtney, and Robert were sued by Brandy and Ray J's mother and manager, Sonia Norwood, according to sources. The site alleges that she accused the Kardashian siblings of spending over $120,000 on her American Express card in 2006 and 2007. Kim worked as Brandy's personal stylist during that time and was using the credit card for her job. The lawsuit detailed that Kim passed the credit card number along to her siblings who used it to make unauthorized purchases, including shopping trips at Dash and Smooch. The charges came up to a whopping total of $120,636. Norwood said, after Ray J and Brandy urged me not to file criminal charges because of their prior friendship, I decided to afford the Kardashians an opportunity to resolve the matter without a lawsuit. When the fraudulent charges were brought to their attention, they apologized profusely and have advised us through attorneys that they would pay the debt in full. However, they have since reneged on their promise. In a statement made by them at the time by the Kardashians denied the allegations. The charges against the Kardashians are meritless. Both Kim and Khloe were employed by the Norwoods and never used their credit card without their express authorization. The Kardashian family looks forward to proving the absurdity of these claims in court. In the court of law, the case was eventually dismissed and settled out of court in 2009, according to sources. The story resurfaced and People got upset about the Kardashian sneaky move on Twitter, with one user saying, "Never knew about Kim. I wonder if that tape was in retaliation to that." Never knew about Kim. I wonder if that tape was in retaliation to that. So basically, Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian are frauds. They used Brandy's American Express card, charged $126,000 or $226,000 on it, and she wanted her damn money back. They were her stylists. Like I said, they worked for her. Ray J never worked for Kim. So Kim tries to act like she put all these people on. No. Ray J put you on. You put your ass up in the air. Ray J put it in you. Y'all did a sex tape. You and your mom leaked the tape. And then all of a sudden, you're so embarrassed and you can't believe this happened to you. And that was your rise to fame. You fucked yourself to fame, literally. Well, that's the end of this video. I had to say what I had to say. And I wanted to put this out here. And I wanted to give my commentary on it because this is some bull. The Kardashians have put so many people through so many things. I just wish that Jordan Woods was able to have the same platform that Ray J has, but to be their friend, you have to sign all type of NDAs and things like that just to be their friend. But like Kanye West said, when he first started dating Kim Kardashian, I'm not signing anything. If you want to be with me, you're going to be with me. The only thing we're going to sign is what we come in this relationship with is what we leave this relationship with. If everybody has that same energy when they're with the Kardashians, I guarantee their energy will change. But people are so excited to be friends, huge air quotes, friends with the Kardashians, that they F themselves in the long run. I would never. Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner, Kylie Jenner, anything that has to do with them, I would never want to be a part of. I wouldn't even want to take a picture with them because they're evil people. They have done evil things to a lot of people, and they continuously just say things to make themselves look better, just like Kim Kardashian just said that she wants to become an attorney because her kids don't have the same. They don't have the same, basically because they're Black kids. They don't have the equal rights. You know what I mean? That's why she wants to become an attorney. No, Kim Kardashian, that is not why you want to become an attorney. And the only reason why you sleep with these Black people and have Black kids, because I feel like your kids are a prop to you. But that's another story for another day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time that I upload. And I will see y'all when I see y'all. Like I said, this is typically on my other channel, but it is what it is. Y'all have a good day. Bye.